Yep.
Yeah.
What else do you have?
Copay versus co-insurance. I have a lot of questions about insurance.
There you go.
What's a copay and what's a co-insurance, and why are they different? So a copay is a set amount that your PBM will set.
Hi,
For
Amy.
you.
Hi, Sheila.
Ask a question. Yes.
So no, you're fine. You're completely fine.
No,
He's used
Tony's
to it.
giving me a look.
No, it's kind of scared me.
Wake up!
No, we're awake.
No, so what's the difference? What's your version of the difference?
So a copay is a set amount. Let's say it's $5.
Sure.
Let's say this PBM decides that for a list of drugs, generic drugs, if you get this drug for 30 days, you pay $5. No matter if the drug costs is $10 or if it's $20, you're paying $5. Okay? A co-insurance is different. They will tell you you're going to pay 20% of whatever the drug cost is. So now, if you go get a drug that's $10, you're going to pay 20%. If you get a drug that's $50, you're paying 20%. So that's the difference between the two.
So that's
Some
what's
plans
different on
use-
my end, because then co-insurance is all that DME pays at. So now with the insurances, I never know what what their copay is going to be on medical equipment, and they always ask, "What is the copayment?" Well, it's nothing. It's got to be a co-insurance amount because you never know what it's going to be.
So DME is
Yeah.
always a co-insurance.
Yeah, always a co-insurance.
Yeah.
Good word. Good word.
What else you got for us, people? It's Friday and it's Super Bowl Sunday coming up, so.
Bridgett says we shouldn't do this on Friday because we look so awful by the end
Oh,
of the week.
I got run over by a
truck.
I don't know what it was, but it was
Yes.
bad.
A truck.
I need to get some coffee for the next one.
Or bring Cassie in to do her makeup.
Coffee and somewhere warm.
Cassie, you need to come in and do our makeup next
come do some
time.
makeup. Jeez Louise.
We've had people asking if we carry the Freestyle Libre blood or glucose monitors. So yes, we do. We carry them finally. Well, I'll do the but part. But. So we have the meters and we have the sensors. So maybe you could explain the difference between them. So the meter obviously is the meter.
So
The
the meter
sensor is you put a sensor in your skin that sticks to your arm and it stays in for 14 days. And with the Freestyle Libre, you can pick up, it's my phone.
Oh.
You can pick up the glucose tester and just bring it up to the sensor and it'll give you your glucose reading. So it's continuously grabbing readings. You just have to bring your meter up. So we do have those products. Not all insurance companies are paying for them. Example, they might pay for the meter, or they might not pay for the meter, but they'll pay for the sensors. There's some playing around. We're trying to bill it through your the medical equipment part of the store just to get some coverage. But we aren't billing Medicare or.
Well, there's such guidelines and criteria. Whenever you bill Medicare or any of the insurances for that sort of thing,
And Medicare's now changed. They're only allowing you to now get that through
their other mail order
Specialty
people like
basically.
Byram or
their
Benchmark
own.
or something.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
Benchmark. And
Yeah.
But
all
if
of
you're
those.
diabetic or you know someone that's diabetic and you're wanting to test your blood sugars without poking your finger every time, Freestyle Libre is a wonderful product. So
Nice machine.
nice machine.
Yeah.
And it actually, that sensor you put on actually stays on for 2 weeks.
That's all.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
It's pretty neat.
it's a very good idea and takes away most of the needle sticks that have to happen with the finger pricks. So it's a very decent device. The meter is just a one-time thing that you need to get. The sensor is the one that changes every 14 days. There is a prior product on the market where the sensors were good for only 10 days. That was the initial product that came on, and now the newest one is the 14-day. At Pharmacy, we only have the 14-day sensors, not the 10-day sensors.
What do you have on your end with that stuff?
Well, since it's all brand new and I get my diabetic magazine all the time, I was on top of that way before it was even out.
Oh.
But anyway, we couldn't get it.
We couldn't get it because why?
Because the stupid chains had the market on it. You could
Spitting
only get
everywhere.
it there.
Only get it at a chain
Chain
pharmacy.
pharmacy, and I thought that's a crock of crap. And then I did go and I tried to get mine at another facility.
Chain
Won't do that
pharmacy.
again. No, and we do get questions in regards to those sorts of things too, like with the kids on the insulin pumps that are constantly being monitored. The glucose, the Dexcoms, we can order those, but we cannot get them. The Dexcom that you use with your mini meds and all those other pumps, we can't bill those either because it's a contracted thing through Byram Healthcare. Forget that word that I said it, but that's what it is.
So the ones that the continuous monitors that will like beep if it's too high or beep if it's too low if you're on an insulin pump, we don't do those.
No, we can't.
Okay.
No. And you know,
we tried for years.
Yeah, we tried, but you gotta have no, we just can't do it. We don't have the professional stuff with it, and you have to order so much. Like a CPAP machine, you have to order a different CPAP for every Tom, Dick, and Harry. We can't do it, and you don't have a doctor that's supporting it in the area.
Yeah, and then all of those continuous glucose monitoring devices do require a prescription.
Absolutely, absolutely. And again, there's criteria. Guidelines of if it's going to be covered or not. No. What questions you got there?
No, that was just Kelly. Mom, remind people they need a prescription. Thanks, Kelly. I'm not mom, but she is.
I'm getting there.
Maybe on a kill. Maybe on